Hey everyone, it's Teemu here. Welcome to my new video. Today I'm talking a little bit more about the gear and actually about my latest studio upgrade that I got and why I got it and what benefits I have with it. And yeah, if that makes sense. So I've been using the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 since 2017 and well actually I started writing music and recording it around 2015 once I got my Avid 11 rack, which worked as an interface, so I basically used that for recording my debut album, and it was my main interface. But then I started needing microphone inputs, and the 11 rack couldn't really do it in a way that I preferred. Getting an actual interface with different inputs and outputs would be the best solution for me. So yeah, I got the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, the first generation, almost like 5 years ago, and it has done its job really well. I've recorded the album Truth Seeker and Isolation with it, and you can hear the results there. So as I see, like, for the price point, I think it really gives a really good tool for getting started with the studio recording. I think it does the job really well. But what was the actual upgrade that I got? It was actually another Scarlett. It was the Scarlett 8i6, and if we do a quick unboxing, it's empty because I'm currently using it for recording this video. But I'll give you a little bit more details about like how I use it. So and why I actually ended up using it. So lately I started doing live streams. And I was thinking about the best solution and maybe like an efficient solution for doing that. So it made more sense to actually use the Logic and everything that I can do there as an individual platform and a computer. So I was thinking that maybe I could route it to my PC and use the PC for actually running the stream. I saw that Matt Heafy from Trivium was using that approach, so I thought that, well, maybe I could give it a try. And so far, that has been the way how I've been running my my audio during those live streams, and I think it's for me it's the most efficient way to do it. So I don't have to figure out like if there's a latency between the track that I'm jamming with or all that stuff. So the listening experience is as good as possible. That was weird. But anyways, I upgraded to this. That was one reason why I upgraded. I also wanted to have a little bit more routing options. With the outputs that I have, I can actually run my monitors with it at the same time once I'm having the outputs to my another Scarlett, and also I have more inputs, so I can have my Kemper run it as a stereo, and I could have like this microphone and maybe an acoustic guitar there as well. So one thing that I've been experimenting a little bit was that I run the piezo signal with this Focusrite, and also I run a microphone, the condenser microphone, and then had this microphone for the vocal leads and talking. So I think that was a really cool way to do the streams and recordings. Also, one thing that I noticed once I was doing acoustic versions of the songs, I would have preferred to have the piezo signal and the microphone signal at the same time with vocals. So I would have needed at least 3 inputs, maybe 4 if I wanted to use like 2 microphones. So I know I may run out of inputs with this one, but I think this will do the job for now. Maybe I will upgrade to a bigger interface in the future, but I don't really see that I need to do that, because the acoustic recording environment or doing acoustic recordings is so rare at the moment. But what do I have to say about the actual new interface? What I find really interesting with the new Scarlett is that it has, of course, more outputs, but also it has that cool software that I can use for muting certain tracks or certain channels, and also once I can mute it, and by that I mean like once I'm monitoring it. For example, the way how I run those like streaming solutions here is that I may run the Kemper signal, really monitor it right away, right to the stream, and then the only thing that is processed is the vocals, when I can have like the main talking channel on Logic, and then I may have like a one for singing, and that could have a little bit more effects there, like reverb and all that stuff. So that's like one feature that I really enjoy, to have a little bit more control over what I'm sending to certain outputs. And it would have been cool to have something similar on the first generation, but I can live with that. But other than that, I find that upgrading to the 3rd generation Scarlett is worth doing so, because it still is fairly affordable interface, and if you're getting started with recording or doing a little bit more recording and need more channels, that would be my go-to interface, because the preamps still do the job really well. So if you're looking for an entry-level interface, I would recommend getting the Focusrite Scarlett. And right now I feel like it does the job for me really well, and I don't feel that I need to do the upgrade really soon. So yeah, those are my thoughts about this new interface. I hope you found some value from this. I hope this streaming setup information was really useful for you, and I'll put the link below, for the actual model that I've been using, and the 3rd generation version of this 2i2 that I've been using too. So you can check it out and maybe purchase it if you are getting started with recording. But other than that, I hope you found some value from here, and please hit thumbs up. Please let me know what you thought about this video in the comments section, and hopefully see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye.